Hey you guys, it's me Rachel here with Senza Corso. So, got everybody outside right now. Got some bad news. Kashmir, cut it out now. Get down right now. Cut it out. Lower that energy down. Velocity, go away from my tree. Now, move. So, unfortunately, we just got back from the vet, and Blondie is not pregnant. Really sad, because we were really looking forward to a Batista breeding with her, but unfortunately, it's just not going to happen this time. So, really sucks. We thought she was pregnant, but she's just fat. So, you know, whenever you have a dog that you're trying to breed, it's, you know, everybody, it's really important that you kind of get their weight up, you know, because they're going to need those extra calories. So that's exactly what we did. And unfortunately, you know, she just wasn't pregnant. Nirvana! Oi! Shh, Nirvana! No ma'am! Get your butt back over here now. Leave your grandpa alone. So anyway, so she's not pregnant. Really sucks. So for everybody that's on her litter, if we have some openings on Velocity's litter, they can move to that one, or they can just wait for her next litter. She'll be going back into heat, I want to say in August. So, so anyway, so that's whenever everybody will be moved over to. So anyway, yeah, bad news, sucks for us, but you know, it's just kind of the way it is sometimes. So you never really know, it's not an exact science. And the first time we did artificial insemination, this time we didn't. So I think what I'm going to do, so I did the same thing that I did with Kashmir last time, which is I went off of her fluid, I waited for it to be straw, and, pardon me, and it didn't work. So I think next time, because my vet is like really cheap, he's a really great vet, but he's affordable, I probably am just going to go ahead and do AI, since I can with them, because, you know, it's just a surefire way of doing it. And maybe I won't do AI. Maybe what I'll do is the hormone testing, just to be sure that we're on the right date, and then do the natural breeding, just knowing that we're on the right dates, because that's the problem, is when you miss it, because we did have successful breedings with them. So what that tells me is that we missed the days. So anyway, so sucks, but is the way it is. And we were really looking forward to it. We were really hoping she was, but unfortunately she's just a chunky butt, and that's really all it is. So yeah. So anyway, so that's what we've been up to today. We got Rukia out here. Oh, just a heads up, for anybody that doesn't know because of our last video, but Rukia is available. She's the last female out of our Preacher and Kashmir litter. In fact, she's the last puppy ever out of Preacher and Kashmir, because Kashmir has been spayed and retired. She looks just like her father. I was going to keep her, as many of you know. Hey, no, don't chew on that, Valak. No. I was going to keep her, but then I just realized that keeping... I've already got Trinity coming back, and then with already having Blondie here, I have two full sisters to Rukia. There's really no point in me keeping a female off of that same pairing, because, you know, then it just removes room for me to keep other dogs, basically, because as you guys know, the only reason that I haven't built a big kennel like everybody else has, as far as breeders are concerned, is because of the fact that I'm moving, and I don't want to invest a bunch of money into building a really nice kennel here if I'm just going to be moving to Tennessee, which I am. So anyway, so there's that. But yeah, but other than that, you know, everything is good. It just sucks about the whole Blondie thing. I was really looking forward to seeing what her and Batista can produce together. So, but at least we'll get to see what he can produce with velocity. That'll be really cool. And what I don't know. So anyway, so I was thinking, because I am going to be keeping a puppy off of Velocity's litter, so like I said, and then whenever Belladonna goes into heat, she'll probably be going into heat in either, I think, July. And so anyway, so we have some stuff coming up no matter what. And if people that are on Blondie's litter want to move to Belladonna's litter, that's fine too. The first pick male spot's already taken on this litter, so that's not available. But I don't have any other spots that have been taken so far, other than obviously first pick female for me. So anyway, so we do have some stuff coming up. We also have the Trinity litter as well, which is exactly like the, in fact, it's exactly what we did to get Nirvana. Because Nirvana is out of Blondie, which is the same breeding as Trinity, and Achilles, which is the same breeding that we did to get Nirvana. So if anybody wants to move over to that litter as well, you're more than welcome to. That'll be a little bit sooner than Blondie's litter. So those are just some ideas, some thoughts that I have for anybody that wants something sooner rather than later. If you're really just in love with Blondie and you really want something out of Blondie, then I get it. That's totally fine. You can wait. Totally up to you. But I like to at least give people the opportunity to move over, if at all possible. So other than that, good Lord, you guys. Other than that, like I said, from now on, I'm just going to make sure that I go to my vet for hormone testing, because we can get same-day hormone testing, so there's no reason not to. I think the reason why I was more successful previously is because I would just let them go. Like if they wanted to breed, I would just let them. And this time I waited, and I held them off until like I said, I was waiting for the fluid to be straw. And so it worked for Cashmere. It didn't work for Blondie. So anyway, so it's kind of my bad. Basically, I missed it trying to do kind of a new method for me. But I did feel like maybe that would be helpful, because prior I had been letting them kind of go as many times as they wanted, and it had actually caused some infection. And what I had read and what I've been told by my vet is that each time you allow them to do it past like 2 times, you're increasing the risk of there being some type of infection, because it is a really dirty kind of thing. So anyway, so it's kind of like this weird kind of double-edged sword. I'm kind of, like I said, these dogs are different than the pit bulls I used to breed. It was a lot easier to do them for some reason. So, but anyway, but we're really excited about our Velocity breeding. Can't tell you how excited I am about that. And it's kind of cool that we're not going to have to do 2 litters at the same time. They were going to literally be within a week of each other. It's not impossible, but it is a little bit harder to do than whenever you have one. The only thing that sucks is when you have like 1 litter and then you get rid of that one, then you have another litter like that. I would rather do more litters at once, because then when it's over than to have them staggered where you constantly have puppies. But nonetheless, it is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah. So anyway. But other than that, I've just been working on the property. I'll show you guys. I have a surprise that I did this weekend, or I had done this weekend. I kind of try to, like, every time the dogs mess something up, I try to like fix something. Like it's like this war, you know what I mean? This war of like, they destroy something, I fix something. So a really cool thing that I got done though, that's going to make my life a whole lot easier. And then I'll also give you guys an update on the chickens and other kind of things that are going on around the house as well. But I did want to get this video out for you guys as soon as possible, because I know that everybody was really interested. Everybody thought she was pregnant, and so did we. Really thought so. It turns out she's just a chunky butt. So Velocity's litter is not going to be a very big litter. We do know that. The vet said he only saw 4 or 5 puppies in there, which honestly, judging by how big she is, I would say that that's probably pretty accurate. So, that's just unfortunately the way it's going to be. I don't know how many her mother used to have, and I do know that she did go through 3 heat cycles. And unfortunately, when they go through heat cycles without being bred, the progesterone chemical or hormone causes a thickening of the lining of the uterus and can actually cause a smaller litter size whenever they do conceive, because it's harder for the implantation process. So maybe the next time that we breed her, we'll have better implantation and maybe have more puppies than this time, but there's no telling. So but we're really excited, you know what I mean? Something is better than nothing, and we're just really excited to see her even be pregnant at all, because there was a time when I wasn't sure if she could. Oh, I got hit in the face. So anyway, as you can see, Cashmere is her normal self. She's, you know, fully out of the hormones, and she literally is just not at all changed. And that's one of the things that I had talked about, and I'll kind of expand upon that in a different video. That way people don't miss it, because it is kind of a hot topic per se, and so I really want to give a moment to that. No, Velocity, get over here now. Don't be going back there. It's overgrown. Let's go. Come on. And who's back there? Batista, get your butt over here now. No, let's go. Get over here now. Look how well he's doing, you guys. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, he's really come around lately, man. We hit a good boy. We hit a mark. He doesn't even have his e-collar on, but we hit a mark with all that training I did. And then I think just maturity hit, and he's really been listening. Thank the Lord. So anyway, I hope that you guys are having a good day, better than mine, and I'll talk at you later. Bye.